ladies are sweet like a prating. Your head is so brainy, get ahead, could you blame me? Be normal, can't make me be formal, and maybe you retire by 80.
Hey everybody, this is Recet with a C. We're far from the sea, but we're still making waves in Denver, Colorado. Today we are reacting to one of your faves, that is Shatta Wale's On God. This is personally probably my favorite song of Shatta's. One of my favorite songs overall right now, just in general. I find myself having this on repeat just all the time. I wanted to share this video if in case any of you haven't seen it already. I feel like a lot of you probably have, but just, you know, some appreciation for this, for Shatta as an artist, and this video in of itself, of course the song in of itself. So yeah, this is Shatta Wale, On God, the king of African dancehall. Let's get right into it. Yeah, that 10 years. So I think Kojo, I think you said it was like 10 million years was the first line, and then 10 years was the next line about him being buried alive, and him talking about, that's like a reference to his backstory in the industry of coming up with so many other artists in a different sort of world or industry before a lot of social media, and then being able to rise above all of those artists that he came up with who were putting him down even before that. And obviously he keeps on doing it. Yeah, over and over again. And I think this song, and I'm picking up on this more and more, the more that I find out about like Shatta Wale and the lore of his like presence or his fandom and his story, like so much of this song is really just him storytelling about where he's come from and what it was like, and where he is now. I think more so where he is now. It's like he's the man basically, but in like a very realist kind of sense, which I can appreciate that a lot.
Take what's rightfully mine. Take what's rightfully mine. But at the side, you know.
Not to mention the vocal melody, like the melody that he's singing throughout this video. I mean, there's like a hook in here, but like just the melody, the way that it flows is just so natural sounding, but it's so catchy, and it doesn't sound like overly repetitive, and it really caters to the beat. I love that about this too. And it doesn't sound like, I could be wrong, maybe there is tuning to this, to his vocals, but it doesn't sound like it's auto-tuned to me, which is amazing, because it sounds like he's totally on pitch this whole time.
You for cuckoo. I said this head bigger than your duku. Stop on academy, we like to shoot too. One bullet I said it go make you poo-poo on a bicycle. So take your trailer, and I'll be famous like Marley and the Wailers.
In that line, I'll be famous like Marley and the Wailers. He's going for pinnacle shit right there. It's awesome.
I know they kiss us, fuck up.
And I don't take that at all as a bash to the Wailers or Bob Marley whatsoever. I think that him just saying that, he's like, that's where I'm gonna be. And I think that his stardom right now, just as it is, I really hope that he breaks more in the United States than he already has. With the song that he did with Beyonce, I think that was a big step in the right direction. Even more so, I'm hoping that he gets to break in more in the United States, because he's just a solid artist.
Nobody bigger than God, Jehovah. You know, go show me nothing. Bring horse, I go bring my daughters. On God, me, I promise. You go be the Yawa of the day.
You're gonna be the Yawa of the day, the jackass of the day.
If you don't know, you for act, stop rushing. This till the scene it rushing. On God, me, I promise. You go be the Yawa of the day. 20 million years, you know, if you stop me. I am the news, and I'll make you keep talking.
I'm the news, I'll make you keep talking. That's how he survived consistently. He's controversy, even through the controversy, he's still managed to stay around as to who and what Shatta Wale is and what it means.
Cause you want to flood me. I'm like the air, you know if you catch me. This fucking beats me, I play 'em. Make I take fuck off some sellouts. Them be hungry things me, I say I day America, come fight me here now.
Again, another glow up line. It's like, I'm in America, come get me here now.
So you know this is a people.
Which is far from his beginnings, which, from my impression, it sounds like he's come from the streets where it was extremely hard. And yeah, now, I mean, I think also this is a peculiar video because of like the style of the cinematography and what he's wearing. You know, he's got the shades on, and I think in some of the shots he's got the clear glasses on too. He just looks expensive, but like he's not dressing, it's not like streetwear or anything like that. He's very sharp looking in this video. And I think that was a very deliberate choice on his style for the message of the song.
Love me. You know she say I live in luxury. We know all of you will be hungry for this industry. You know go fi show me nothing. Bring horse, I go bring my tortoise. On God me I promise. You go be there all the day.
Also, the saxophone in the background, I don't think it's a sample. I think he got somebody to record that saxophone, because in the end of the song too, I've noticed, and throughout the whole song, it's different by each step of the way. Like in the end, I think there's even a little bit of a solo kind of embellishment, which is really cool. I love that.
You don't know you for act, stop rushing. This stick to the scene, it brushing. On God me I promise. You will be there all the day. Sabotage, them try sabotage. I know be your puppy, don't give me God. Agenda, everyday agenda. $5K for just my cigar. All of you know be hustlers. You know get orthopedic, better change your mattress. Send who you
And the Tempur-Pedic mattress line is awesome.
want send, I go back to them. Check my records, me I know the lose. I know be industry boy. I dey repeat, I know be industry boy. So any
I think he's saying, I'm not positive because I don't have the lyrics in front of me, but the way that I've heard that lyric that he just said is like, I'm not an industry boy. Like, I never was that, and I never will be that. I've come from the ground up doing this my way myself.
with me, I say, I know they watch
Yeah.
TV or radio. I say, fuck your games. You know go fi show me nothing. Bring horse, I go bring my tortoise. On God me, I promise. You go be there all the day.
Also, for anybody that does audio out there, just a quick thing. I think that whatever he used, I don't know if he processed it or if it was a different engineer, but the de-essing on his vocal, I think that they might have just done like a dual mono de-essing, because I can hear the S's a lot more on the right side, but it sounds subdued on the left side, which was odd for me to hear at first. I do feel like the mixing could be a step up, but nonetheless, I don't think that even if they remixed the song, I don't even know if it would add that much value to it, because the song is just solid in general.
If you don't know you for act, stop rushing. This stick to the scene, it brushing. On God me, I promise.
Yeah, that's that saxophone variation that I'm talking about. They're coming
You
filmed.
know go fi show me nothing. Bring horse, I go bring my tortoise. On God me, I promise. You go be there all the day. If you don't know you for act, stop rushing. This stick to the scene, it brushing. On God me, I promise. You go be there all the day.
Yes, I love that video and that song. I almost feel like that's kind of stylistically a reinvention of himself. Maybe he did position himself and create that song specifically to rearrange his trajectory in a different light than maybe what he has been seen as before, because this song and this video is totally different from what I've seen and what I've heard from Shatta before. And if you guys know of some other songs that are like this by Shatta, or really any artist for that matter, but especially Shatta, go ahead and drop them in the comment, because this is my favorite type of Shatta right here. This is the song that I listen to most by him. He's got other bangers too, but this one is like, I love this song. So Shout out to Shatta for making this song. We appreciate you sharing it. Shout out to you guys for watching this video. We really appreciate you as subscribers. A lot of y'all that watch my videos aren't subscribed. If you do like what we do, of course, please do give us a subscribe and a thumbs up on the video. Leave a comment, let us know that you did subscribe. We greatly appreciate you.